Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle, and in this video I'm going to be setting up my weekly plan with me in my B6 Common Planner by Sterling Ink for the week of February 20th through the 26th, 2023. So let's just kind of get into it. I am currently still using the Chic Sparrow folio cover. So you may be surprised to see that because every week I tend to get kind of bored and move to something else. But for the time being, it's been working out pretty well. I actually like it a lot. It smells really good, which actually kind of promotes me to continue to use it. All right, so flipping through to my weekly setup for this week, I can't believe that we only really have this full week and part of next week until February is over, which March is my birthday month, so I'm a little excited, but I'm just kind of not ready for this first quarter to be done with because there's so many things that I wanted to do before the end of the first quarter, and I'm kind of falling a little short. But I kind of forgive myself for that. There's been a lot going on. So for the weekly setup, I just wanted to make it a little bit simple. Last week, I ended up simplifying it just a little bit, and it actually worked out really well. I was writing some notes, I was keeping up with my trackers. I did actually fill out my weekly review, which I found to be really useful. So I'm going to continue to go ahead and use it here. I am going to go ahead and do a time-lapse video of me setting up for this week, and I will catch you back here in just a few minutes. Alright guys, so the majority of my setup for the week is already filled in. Now to just kind of go through and put those other little details in there. For now though, I just want to go through and kind of explain what I'm going to be doing this week. So I did have a section for reoccurring tasks, but realized that I didn't really need to divide that up. If I didn't want to, I could actually put all the reoccurring tasks on the bottom without actually having to divide it up. So that wasn't a big deal. I still want to continue to put the weather up here, any to-do tasks that are day specific up here. Of course, there's anything that does not have a set day here on this left-hand side under where it says this week. My categories are going to remain the same. I am going to continue to be using by, projects, family, work, and errands. Now, however, the weekly review did end up being a little different. So I mentioned last week that I wasn't sure what I was going to put in there, but I did come up with a few things that I wanted to check in with on myself every week. So, what am I learning? What am I reading, crafting, releasing, or welcoming? And last week I did fill that out a little bit. So, last week I was learning about how to take care of various plants because I have a black thumb. And we were gifted a new office plant in our office this week, and from a very generous lady. And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep that alive. But I felt really bad about the idea of possibly killing it. So I was like, okay, maybe I need to read up on this. So, really, the lack of trying and the lack of education as far as that goes, yeah, I decided that I was going to go ahead and try to do that this week. Reading, I started rereading The Bell Jar, haven't read it in a while. Creating, that could really be anything. So, any projects that I have upcoming, something that I may want to make a little note of that I'm proud of, releasing anything throughout the week that's negative and just bullshit in general. And I would like to just, release that energy out. And welcoming is anything good. Any positive vibes that may be going on, yeah, that's going to be where I want to note it there. So I am going to just go ahead and see how this works this week. Weather still remained the same. I did try to put a couple more little stickers in here. I got these from Wise Minerva Studio, which are very, very lovely little stickers. However, I really underestimated how faint that was. I just went ahead and made a little outline on it because I was like, oh, you cannot see that. So it didn't turn out perfect, but it's okay. I kind of know what it is, so it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, if you're interested in these little stickers, these are the mystical winter animals, and those are available in Wise Minerva Studios shop on Etsy. So I am going to be listing any stickers used today in the information section down below if you're interested in checking that out, as well as any affiliate links for any materials that I use on a weekly basis to set up my weekly spread. And yeah, if you have any questions or comments, list them in the comment section down below. Social media links will also be listed in the information section. And I think that's going to conclude this video for this week. So just be on the lookout. Next week I will go ahead and continue to do my Hobonichi drawings. I just didn't get to it this week. I actually did make a little post about having my G-Baby most of the weekend, so I didn't actually have a lot of time to film and kind of go over the Hobonichi Draw With Me process, but Hobonichi Draw With Me videos will be back next week as well as possibly a bullet journal plan with me video for the month of March 2023. I will see you then. Later, guys.